Hello everyone, I hope you are well. Happy New Year 2026. I hope it's a good one for you. I hope it's a good one for me. Today I'd like to talk about some of my little vinyl collectibles from MART, MINISO, the blind boxes that I've gathered as this surge in kind of adult toy collectibles has taken place. I'm a big fan of them. I love it when artists kind of like bring their stuff to life through 3D models and you can have that in your home. It's really, really cool. Something I'd love to do, I sort of dabbled with sculpting a while back. It would be super fun to design something and then either 3D print it or mold it in clay. I'm by no means like a massive collector of these. I've got like 10 to 20 random series, kind of just ones that I've thought they look cool and I've popped on the shelf. So let's begin. So Smiskis are these, I think they're from a Japanese toy company, and they're these little sort of creatures. I've got 3 of these, a little cheerleading duo, which I really like, and amazingly don't fall over. A sleeping one, which has also with it a miniature version of him. I have this one here, which is, I think he's like blowing up a balloon. Okay, so next I have some little Snoopy. I'm a big Snoopy Peanuts fan, massively. And I have these kind of like little diorama boxes that you build layer by layer. I love these. I think they're so cool. Little windows into kind of little stages. I don't really know what these are. They're yo-yo, like yo-yo series. Are they called yo-yo? I don't know, but I saw them in MINISO. They were really playing with different materials and I thought they were so sick. Like this kind of pearlescent shine. And then this one's got kind of a metallic and it's got little furry pom-poms. They look really nice, just the way the light hits them. They were like very small and not that expensive, but look really high quality and premium because of that. Now for the goats, my pride and joy. Teletubbies have just had this weird resurgence where they're quite trendy now, I think. I'm seeing a lot of like clothing Teletubby collabs, which is just interesting, but I think it's fun. Okay, so this is my only space Molly that I've ever got. I got this in Oxford Street and every time I go into Pop Mart, I'm amazed. Like the massive space Mollies are so cool. And the collaborations there, I've seen like a Transformers one and they are so wicked. And I got this like transparent plastic, reminded me of like when I was a kid and I had a couple Game Boys that were transparent colored plastic. And I thought that was so cool. So I was really, really happy with this one because it reminded me of that. I recently saw Zootopia 2, if you're in America or elsewhere, which was amazing. It was so good. The character design in that was amazing and I loved it. And it was just a really, really good film. I felt very about the first one and this was amazing. I loved it. But I saw again in Oxford Street, there was like a Molly Zootropolis collaboration. So I got Dash the sloth character, which I thought was I loved how it looked like she was kind of wearing this like hat with like those long sleeve gloves, and again it's like playing with texture and material, so it's like actually furry, and he's just the best character. Like I really find him funny in the film. And then I also really like this is the new kind of character in the second film. She's like a beaver, but I love this one. I love the fish. I love the color on the vest and the t-shirt, the kind of coral colors there, and the tail on the back. So I was just so happy with these. It was so exciting to get a couple where I was like, I would have picked these 2. And I just love the character design of that Molly character and the eye shape and the lip shape. So big fan of these. Very cool indeed. So this is a Hirono figure that was a collaboration, a Little Prince collaboration. I think I had the book when I was younger. I've seen a film version, which I really enjoyed. It's just like a really sweet story. And so I thought it was cool that they'd brought characters from that into the costumes. I loved how the eyes looked on this, translucent kind of like gloss to the eyes. Very nice. And then I have a couple more Peanuts ones, kind of Snoopy just reading a book with a soda, and then a 75-year anniversary pirate one. Again, these are all blind boxes, so there's always ones that I wanted more, but you get what you get, and that's okay. I also got a couple other Hirono figures, but these I like less. I wasn't too happy with this small one because I just wanted like a full-sized figure. And I was like, oh, I've been given 50% of a figure and a massive box, so it felt a bit frustrating. And then this robot one doesn't stand too well. They've got that eye effect, which is really nice, so I guess that's like a standard for these. I like the kind of saucepan tubing. It kind of like reminds me of the intro to Edward Scissorhands on this. That kind of robotic Tim Burton look. Yeah, I like his look. It's like all of these Pop Mart characters, they have such a appealing look, and I think it's just fun having a character with a good silhouette that you really like and then seeing them in all of these different collaborations or costumes or themes. It's just interesting, isn't it? It's just fun, isn't it? This is a Demu. This was a Disney collab blind box, a kind of like Disney park thing. Again, I love like this character's face and the hairstyle. There were other characters that I wanted, but I thought this was really nice with the balloons, the mix up of materials. So there was like this translucent plastic and this kind of shine on like the helium balloons that, you know, make them look like balloons. Another Disney one here. This was like a part of a Mickey Mouse collection. Seen that they're doing some more, which look really amazing from what I've seen. And yeah, it's kind of like this white chocolate pink cake vibe. Wasn't my favorite, wasn't the one I wanted, but it looks nice and it's kind of like high quality and it's cool. It's okay. Just got one of these, but it was an anniversary celebration of Donald Duck, and it was kind of like all the different iterations of him over the years and how the character has changed over time. I'm just a big fan of like old school kind of Disney animation and that real hand-drawn look and the kind of really illustrative characters. So that's it. I hope that was fun. I'm trying to, as a bit of a New Year's thing, like do a bit more stuff on this YouTube channel. So I've got my art Instagram where I post all my kind of artwork, and my TikTok as well, where I'm doing reels from my art. I also have an Etsy store where I sell my art prints, but I wanted to use this channel as just a bit more like fun, experimental. I've got one coming up where I'll be trying lino printing, hopefully. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, hang out. Yeah, thank you for watching. Good luck with your blind boxes. See you on the next one. Bye.